Hey guys, Mrs. Banker. I'm here to explain a little bit more in detail about the scale that we've been working on during class, the E minor scale. So we're going to start with the definition of a scale. A scale is literally just a group of 8 notes. It can be less than 8, but usually it's 8 notes in ascending or descending order. And the first scale that you ever learned was the D major scale. And we learned it in 4th grade. I know all of you still remember it, and it's the notes D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, and D. And this is the first one you learned. Really easy. I know you all know how to play it. So what we've been learning in class is the E minor scale. And minor just means that it sounds kind of sad. And it's made up of a different group of notes, but there are still 8. So we're going to start with the note E. And that's any E we could start with, but for consistency, we're going to start with the E on the D string. So instead of open D right here, we're going to start on E. We're going to play E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, not C sharp, D, and E. And we're not using C sharp because the composer doesn't want us to. They want to have a different sound. So we're going to have to play C natural instead of C sharp. So if you are on the violin or viola, your scale is going to look like this. Here's my open D. Here's my E. And I'm going to play E. High 2 for F sharp. 3 for G. A. B. Low 2 for C natural. So I'm going to stand up so it's a little easier to see. So I 1 and 2 are touching. Reach for 3. And if you're a viola, you're going to play your 4th finger. But if you're a violin, you play open E. So that scale looks like this. If you're a viola, and if you're a violin, it looks like this. Awesome. It's just about the same on the cello. And on the cello, we're going to start in the same spot. We're going to start on D on the, or E on the D string. And it's going to look like this. I learned a new note just then, and that is the E that's right here. So after I get to my 4th finger, which is the last note you know, just move your hand up to the next note and you're going to find the note E. It's really simple. 2 instead of 3. Now, if you play the cello, there's also another E that you could start on, and it's down here. But if you start on the E on the C string, because the next note's F sharp, it's got to be a high 4. And that involves something that we're not quite ready to talk about. So if you do start here, just know you have to play a high 4 for F sharp. That's why I like to start here instead. And if you play the bass and you want to know how to play this scale, just come talk to me. All right, guys, let's review one more time the notes of this scale, which are E, F sharp, G, A, B, C natural, D, and E. I hope this really helps to explain what we do at the beginning of each class.